Hello everyone, this is just a simple guide on how to update all the previews of all the cars at the same time. Now, as you might see, I'm looking at the VRC cars on the content tab in my content manager, and they have quite a different angle as compared to a lot of my other cars. Now, how do we fix this? Now, the way updating previews in Assetto Corsa in Content Manager works is when you press Control and you select one of the cars and you click go to look and go to update previews, it updates with previously used parameters, right? Now by default, your previously used parameter is the Kuno's default, and that looks a little bit something like this. So if I go presets and then give it a little bit of time, that's your default Kuno's preview. And while it's pretty good, honestly, it doesn't really fit the theme that I have here with the gray and red. So what I'm going to do is I want my cars to look like this. I want them to be front facing and I want them to, you know, be facing to the left. Now, how can I do this is I can go down here by clicking on the car, go to updates or previews, click on the downward arrow next to it, go to options, and this should open up the preview page. Right now, I want ClearGT Dark Side. Okay, for some reason it's a lot different than I remember it to be. But yeah, now you can update all the skins here. Oh wait, it was Dark Front. Oh, my bad. Dark Front. There we go. That's the one that I wanted. My apologies for that. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this over here, update all skins without confirmation. And what that does is it sets the parameter that we will use in Content Manager um, to update the previews. Now I'm just going to pause the video for a bit and come back when this thing is done. All right, we're back, and let me just close this up. And as you can see, this lines up with about the rest of my cars. Now, I'm not going to go and do this for every single one of these cars. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this. Actually, not this because we've already updated that, but this, and this, right? And these are all separate cars. Oh, no, what have I done? Yeah, sorry. This, and this. And these are all separate cars that have not been touched and are facing an angle that I don't like. So I'm going to, since I've already set the parameter from before, I'm just going to go press Control, select all of them, and update the previews. And it should say update 5 cards. You can find update previews under look and update previews. I'm going to go ahead and do that and come back when this thing is done. Just a side note, depending on your GPU, your GPU graphics card, and your CPU, it can depend on how much time it takes to process. So, yeah, with 4K skins, obviously it takes more time. But yeah, there's like 45 skins in here, it's going to take about a while. But when you do it for the entire, if you have like a big, sort of, if you have a big file size, so let's say if I open up my Assetto Corsa file size here, um, right, and if I click on the properties of that, my file size is a lot bigger than just the default. It is, however, compressed, so yeah, but it's still, 150 gigabytes. So if you try to do that for the entire collection of cars that you have, it will take a longer time. Okay, so we're back, and as you can see, all the cars have the same sorts of preview, and yeah, absolutely looks lovely. These are new Trans Am 2 cars that VRC just released. Absolutely lovely. You should go check them out if you haven't already. Yeah. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below, and I'll get back to you when I can. If you like the video, just like it and leave a like for me. And if you have any questions, leave a comment down below. I'll see you around.